Dixieland, where I was born, early on one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Captain Jack, along with Billy Bones, the parrot, with a little short thing. You know, people don't care what other people think as a general rule. And I know that's a positive rule with me. And I don't often give out my opinions. But sometimes you just sort of want to jump in the pool. I've been reading on all this controversy about the Confederate flag, or the Mississippi has it, the Confederate battle flag on theirs. Alabama has it as the stars and the bars. Most people have never seen the Confederate flag. It's called the Stars and the Bars, and was originally conceived with a circle with only 7 states. A few months later, it had 11 states. 7 states, 9 states. Then they revised it again. Third revision has 11 states, and the final revision of the Stars and the Bars, the official flag of the Confederate States of America, has 13 stars for the 13 states of the Confederacy. Most people look at the flag and they say, oh, that's the rebel flag or the Confederate flag. What they're looking at is the battle flag for infantry that was formed. The Army of North Virginia came out with it first. So if you see that flag with the X and the stars in it, that is the Confederate battle flag for infantry. If it's got crossed sabers, it's the Confederate battle flag for cavalry. If it has crossed cannons, it is the Confederate battle flag for artillery. So the big hoop-de-loo is not about the Confederate flag. It's about one of the battle flags, and most probably the battle flag for artillery. I will tell you now that my family was involved, of course, in the war. My wife's family was very, very prominent during the war. And I had 2 great uncles, whatever the great would be, uncles, that on their way back from the war, they had heard, and correctly so, that there was going to be a big war trials for officers. So my great uncles, or great uncles, whichever they are, came back here to East Texas and loaded the wagons with the family and all, and took a ship from Galveston, Texas to Brazil. There is a very large contingent of Skurlocks, of which I am one, in Brazil. And every year they have this family reunion, and we're always invited. Unfortunately, we've never been able to go. It would be a great thing to do. I personally have never hated a Negro in my life. I don't know what the color of their skin ever meant. Being a sailor, we're so used to all colors of skin, I guess. You know, I've had Asians and Negroes and Danish and English and everybody. Polish sailors. I've had Finnish sailors. And there's no hate there involved, period. I think that a lot of people don't take into consideration that to many of us in the South, the Confederate flag is a flag of heritage. It's not a flag of hate, to me. I know there's some people, who are foaming at the mouth. but there are also some people foaming at the mouth religious, and foaming at the mouth political, and foaming at the mouth this, and foaming at the mouth that. That's okay. There's a percentage of population that's just foaming at the mouth. To us, it's a symbol of heritage. It's something our family went through, our country went through, the United States of America. We all went through it, and this is how it came out. And we are happy with the outcome. Myself, I'm very happy with the outcome. I just don't see why this would be a big deal. It's a flag. By the way, the state of Texas is the only state whose flag can fly equal to in height of the U.S. flag, because they asked our country, the Republic of Texas, to join them, not the other way around. That's why we kept all of our lands, hundreds and hundreds of millions of acres of public lands and all. But anyway, just thought I'd throw that into you. But y'all, you know, if it doesn't affect you, just leave it alone. Don't get heartburn or have a heart attack or get all that. It's a non-thing. In the morning, if they do away with every symbol of the Confederate States of America, you're going to get a bigger paycheck? Or your kids are going to be happy? Maybe they'll be smarter in school? No, not going to happen. So, let it ride. And if you fly the Confederate battle flag, fine, fly that dude. If you fly the stars and bars, fine, fly that thing. If you see, as you do, people going down the road and they've got on the back of their sticker, Norsk, a little flag that says Norsk, means they're Norwegian. It don't bother you, does it? Somebody driving down the road and they've got the Puerto Rican state flag, not state flag, Puerto Rican is protected. So the Puerto Rican flag, or they've got whatever flag. It's just their heritage. It ain't got nothing to do with hating Americans or Americans hating you. It's just got to do with heritage. Captain Jack and Billy Bones' 2 cents worth, which are probably not worth 2 cents, but that's our little contribution to the fight. So, until next time, wished I was in the land of cotton, old time there not forgotten. Look away, Dixieland. Billy Bones, Captain Jack, saying adios, which is not a southern word. Bye, y'all.